That's only going to help Tyler Head, as he's now going to split them both through the middle, or he's going to try to. Rapass gives up the position, and Head is loose, and Hayden Rapass has made contact. Head is around, and we have caution. Steve Zabel trying to make it through. A tough break for Tyler Head. As you saw there, as he was trying to get his car up to speed now, as he's having trouble. Michael Coronado is back onto the track. Unaware of his issue, but let's get a viewing on what happened here with Tyler Head. As you can see, he had them 3 wide at a moment. Hayden Rapass had given up second place. She started to get a run back. You can see Tyler Head's car is sideways as they're coming through turn 2. Hayden gives him a little bit of a bump and spins his car around. They both make pretty significant contact with the outside wall. See, Steve Zabel, thinking that Tyler is still up top, went down onto the apron to avoid him. Didn't realize he was that low and nearly had contact with Tyler. Take another look here. And it just seems as though his car got loose. Hayden did not intend on him being as slow as he was, and he made contact, and they Head went around and made very hard contact on the driver's side to the outside wall. And he spins down onto the apron. Let's ride on board with Tyler Head. You see as he heading into turn 2, you can hear it. He's feathering off the throttle to try and keep the car from spinning around on him, and Hayden Rapass just had nowhere to go. Couldn't check up in time with position. And let's see what everybody does. Sean Hansen's going to lead them down into the pits. Steve Zabel again faked pits. Looks like Hayden Rapass is the only one coming in for now. And wow, Tyler Head flying into the pits as well. Looks like Hayden overshot a little bit. Sean Hansen's going to take 4 tires, as well as Hayden Rapass. Looks as though Tyler Head is as well going to take 4 tires. So Sean Hansen's going to lead them out of the pits. Tyler Head is going to come out second, and third will be Hayden Rapass. So back up front, Steve Zabel is the first car to the pace car here, but he is one lap down. He's trying to take advantage of this and maybe possibly getting both of his laps back. Michael Coronado is in 7th, 9 laps down. As Steve Zabel is going to come into the pits now and make a pit stop, as well as Alex Bates. He is 4 laps down in 5th position. Hayden Rapass is also coming back down to the pits. Looks like a normal routine 4-tire stop for Steve Zabel and Alex Bates. Zabel's going to lead him off, followed by Hayden Rapass and Alex Bates. As they catch up to the field here. After pits have cycled through, Sean Hansen is going to keep the lead. Second is Tyler Head. Third is Hayden Rapass. Fourth is Steve Zabel, as he just went by to take his lucky dog. Fifth is Alex Bates. Sixth is Dan Monroe. Seventh is Michael Coronado. Eighth is Brendan McGee. And ninth is Dylan Steinkruger. Both McGee and Steinkruger appear to be out of the race. So Michael Coronado also went by. He is going to be given laps back as well. Hayden Rapass again going back into the pits, assuring that he is the end of the longest line for the cause of the caution. Lights are off on the pace car. Sean Hansen is going to elect the inside line for his choice. So Sean Hansen is your leader. He is on the inside line. Tyler Head is second on the outside. Looks like they were able to repair any damage done to that car. Steve Zabel is in fourth, but he is the first car on the inside line in the second row. As we're waiting to see how this scrambles out. As the field heads into turn number 4, it appears that there are only 6 cars now on the racetrack. The pace car ducks in, and the field is going to await the green flag. The green flag is out, and we are underway again. Tyler Head gets a great restart over Sean Hansen. He's going to overtake the lead. And it does appear that Dan Monroe, Brendan McGee, and Dylan Steinkruger are out of this race in 7th, 8th, and 9th positions. Meanwhile, as I head back into turn number 3, Sean Hansen trying to look underneath of Tyler Head for the lead. He's going to slide back behind. And Tyler Head is going to hold the lead. Tyler has about a 0.3 of a second lead over second place Sean Hansen as I head back into turn number 3 once again. Hansen gets a good run. Looks to try to make a move on the outside. Still a bit far back. Tyler Head still hangs on to the lead. Oh, and Tyler Head's loose, and he's gonna... Oh, big time problems here. Tyler Head got loose. overcorrected the car and made heavy contact with Sean Hansen, put him in the wall, and he is smoking with engine damage. So this is most likely going to take Sean Hansen out of the race. That is a tough break for him. He's not able to make it on the pit road this lap. So Alex Bates goes underneath of him. That's a tough break there. And with that pass, that's going to put Hayden Rapace in the lead. And Steve Szabo has gotten by both leaders. He is on the lead lap. He's on the tail end of the lead lap. But Hayden Rapace is your race leader. Michael Coronado is behind him. He is now 1 lap down in 5th position as he's trying to close in and trying to pass the leader to put him on the tail end of the lead lap so he can race Steve Szabo for position. So there are 40 laps to go now as they head into turn number 3. Coronado's going to look underneath of race leader Hayden Rapace. And it looks as though Hayden is just going to give the spot over. And he will. Or he's going to fight back on the outside through the tri-oval. But Coronado is going to take control. So put Coronado back on the lead lap as he and Steve Szabo are going to battle it out for 3rd position on the tail end of the lead lap, just ahead of race leader Hayden Rapace. He has a 19.5 second lead over Tyler Head as him and Sean Hansen have come into the pits to repair damages that they have. Hayden Rapace continues to lead here as they head down into turn number 3. Meanwhile, just in front of him, Michael Coronado is starting to gain on Steve Szabo. Looks like he's going to try and make a move for position on the outside. Loses a little ground. Oh, and he tags the wall. Coming off of turn 2. He's going to lose ground, and Hayden Rapace is going to go by and put him a lap down once again. Now Hayden Rapace trying to run down Steve Szabo. Put him back a lap down. Let's come off turn 4 here. Down through the tri-oval, the field is getting the cross flags. That means that this race is half over as they have completed lap 35 and reached the halfway point of today's race. As it also appears to be that Tyler Head has also retired from this event. So as it stands, it looks as though we only have about 5 cars still standing on the racetrack, as there is Sean Hansen. He's still running around trying to gain some points. He is 3 laps down, now 4 laps down in 5th position. Hayden Rapace seems to be gaining some ground on Steve Szabo, as he is in 2nd place, so he pretty much has, if he can get by Steve Szabo and lap him, he will have a full lap lead over the rest of the field. So after this change of events, this race is in the hands